Your dancing skills are really not bad at all.
It's because Mr. Wong was excited, so I just got inspired too.
That's right. Since last night, your boss Ms. Kia mediated and temporarily resolved the issue between Mr. Jin and me. So my mood is really good.
I knew it. Therefore, I found a new girl to keep you company, to help you feel more excited.
All right.
Look, just as I mentioned her, she's here.
Beautiful, we meet again. What happened last time? I won't pursue it further. Today, you must make me happy.
Yes, Mr. Huang, I will do my best.
You are truly beautiful.
Mr. Huang, I invite you for another drink. Just let the new girl continue to keep you company for a while. I'll be back later.
All right. You go ahead with your work. Hurry up. Why is it so hot? Beautiful, let's cool down together.
Mr. Huang, please maintain some decorum. This is a public place.
Just come here.
Mr. Huang, you're going too far. Come back here.
You, me.
What are you doing? Drinking and then acting drunk here.
You brat. You dare ruin my fun. You even dared to hit me. Just you wait. I'll definitely make you pay. Just you wait. Man, nah, are you alright?
Do you even have the nerve to ask? Isn't it because of you? Who arranged this? Before, I was truly, blindly in love with you.
I can consider that. The drink you owed me last time has now been repaid.
No. This drink is to thank you for saving me. I still owe you that drink from last time.
But I still have one question I want to ask you.
What is it?
Because Goan betrayed you before, and this time you came to work at the nightclub. To be frank, it's also to get revenge on him. How could you so easily believe his lies like that?
Isn't that my fault? I was too soft-hearted. Loved too deeply. It's hard to avoid getting hurt.
So what about now?
But not next time. I won't believe Gao An's lies anymore, and I will never go back to him. I want him to pay the price for his actions.
You're quite something.
You too. Honestly, you're very easy to like.
What are you guys doing?
Beautiful, aren't you lonely by yourself? The three of us can keep you company.
I don't need you guys to accompany me. Get out of the way. What are you doing? Let me go.
Let go. Stop it. What era is this that you're still harassing people in broad daylight?
Are you looking for trouble? How dare you interfere in our business? Get lost.
You're rushing off like that because you have a stomachache and really need to go to the bathroom, right?
How do you know?
Because I can read your mind. While I'm in a good mood, get out of my sight right now. Otherwise, I'll make you guys pee your pants and make you drink it. This time, I asked General Director Jin to meet because there's truly something important to discuss. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come so late to bother General Director Jin.
I know what you want to say. This matter, it's true I made a mistake. But I was also forced against my will. It was against my will that I slandered Man Na. Therefore, please forgive me.
What I want to say is not this.
So what do you want to say?
What I want to say is, the one used to threaten CEO Jin, that video clip has been by me dealt with.
Really?
Of course, it's true. But besides that, I have something more important I want to tell CEO Jin.
What kind of trick are you playing? Are you making fun of me?
No. Sister Pang, I truly don't know what's happening.
If that's the case, then I can only let go and take a gamble.
Sister Pang, you wouldn't want.
I want to deal with Jin Daifei and take all his assets. You're not just someone who knows about this. but you must also become a participant. Do you understand what I mean?
Is there anything else? More important than that video clip?
Of course there is. It's Sister Pang. She wants to take someone's life.
Whose life?
Your life.
What?
Don't get agitated yet. That's what I said, but it hasn't come to that point yet. Don't be nervous yet.
That's true. But what you said? Do you have proof?
Of course I have proof. I'll send it to you later.
When?
Don't worry, very soon. But during this time, I hope CEO Jin will be careful and take precautions, and cooperate with me in action.
All right.
Last time at the warehouse, you beat me up. Now, surely, you found out the truth, haven't you? Yes, I have. We were indeed tricked by that guy, Zhu Zhaomang. My apologies, brother. If there's a chance, I will definitely compensate you. Now there's an opportunity here, and it's a big deal. After it succeeds, the remuneration will also be very generous. It just depends if you want to take action. What kind of deal? A deal to take a life.
CEO Jin, please walk slowly. Be careful not to fall.
It's fine, I'm not drunk. I can still drink.
So, shall we go back to the private room and continue playing?
How about this? You go first. I need to pee a little. Go to the restroom first. You go first.
Then, sir, please be careful.
Hello, Lisi. The opportunity has come. Get ready to make a move.
Who are you? What do you want to do?
Aren't you drunk?
I didn't drink any alcohol at all.
Whether you drank or not, it no longer matters. Anyway, you won't be able to see tomorrow's sun anymore.
Who sent you?
Ask the King of Hell tomorrow. You all. What is this about?
The film was translated
You pig-headed fool.
and narrated by M.
Still not clear? This is a trap prepared, especially for you all.
Now you can speak. Who sent you to take my life? If you don't speak now, you will truly have no way out later.
It's Pang Ji and Go An.
General Director Jin, this is the evidence. It's ruined. This is truly messed up. I didn't know before. It turns out that when you truly fall for someone of the opposite sex, it makes your mind-reading ability easily disappear. No longer able to read minds. What am I going to do now? Hello?
Hello, Zhaomang.
That's right. It's me. What's up?
Just missing you. Later, do you want to come along for a few drinks and a chat?
Should I go or not? Every time I fall for someone, my mind-reading ability disappears again. If I go on another date with Man Na, my mind-reading ability might never return. So what should I do? Tonight, let's skip it. I'm not feeling very well.
You're not feeling well. Do you want me to come take care of you?
No need. I just need to rest a bit by myself.
Alright then. If you need me, just give me a call.
All right.
So you're here.
Why are you looking for me?
Just now in the hallway, I saw you looking down. I thought you had run into some trouble. You seem to really need someone by your side.
Thank you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong.
Don't you want me to stay and talk with you?
Then let me ask you something.
Go ahead and ask.
What do you think is the most important thing? For a person?
Regarding this matter, I used to think feelings were the most important. But later, to earn money, to treat my family's illness, after working at the nightclub, I realized perhaps status and position are more important.
Is this what you meant by wanting to be alone? Is this what you meant by not feeling well?
Listen to me,
All right, explain yourself. I'll stay here and listen. Let's see what's going on between the two of you.
Actually,
Xu Xiaomeng, is this what you meant by not feeling well? Is this what you've been doing?
Sister Man, nah? You've misunderstood. Su Xiaomeng and I. Nothing happened. I don't know either. What's wrong with you two? Then I'll take my leave. I won't bother you anymore.
Is this how you treat me?
Nah, I have my own difficulties. I truly.
Don't explain anymore. I already gave you a chance. Xu Xiaomeng, I'm too disappointed in you.
What did you say? You want to resign?
Yes,
Because of Su Xiaomeng?
yes. After this incident, I can no longer face him. Therefore, I decided to leave the nightclub and not meet him again.
The film was translated
With such a fractured
and
relationship,
narrated by
Can't we even be
Emilia.
colleagues?
No, we can't.
Man Na has left. You cannot go with her. I can increase your salary. Recently, there's too much work at the nightclub. You must stay and help.
Sister Han, rest assured. When I came to work at this nightclub, I was determined to make something happen here. I absolutely will not leave easily.
Then that's for the best. Hello?
Madam Kia, I have arranged for a few important clients to come to the nightclub for entertainment. You must definitely receive them meticulously.
General Manager Jin, please rest assured. I will arrange it immediately.
All right, I'm counting on you.
This is a big business deal. Prepare quickly for me.
All right. Hello, boss.
Later, I will.
He is Liu Furan. Boss Liu, aren't you?
You are Madam Kia's people. My subordinates. General Manager Jin has mentioned you many times. Come here, sit down. Come here, sit down.
Sister Han has already told us. She said we must definitely do well in receiving Boss Liu. She also said for me to replace her and offer you a drink.
Your Madam Kia here is truly too polite. All right.
Still don't know what this Boss Liu likes. I must use mind reading first to probe him. Haven't seen Man Na for 2 days. The mind reading ability seems to have returned a bit. But every time I read minds, why is my mind full of Man Na? I cannot read at all anything else.
Why is it so lively?
What are you doing here?
Didn't you go into the wrong room? What a coincidence to meet you here. Isn't this fate? This person is.
This is Liu Furong, Mr. Liu. He is a guest of Ms. Hong and CEO Jin. Don't you dare.
Since he is a guest of our Ms. Hong, then he is an esteemed guest of mine, Go An. So what now? I must also, on behalf of Ms. Hong, receive him properly, right?
Hello, Mr. Liu.
Hello, Miss. Hello, Mr. Liu. Hello. Mr. Liu, my name is Go An. Today, I'm very pleased to meet you. I wonder if we could get to know each other a little. Want some melon seeds?
I also want to get to know Mr. Liu.
You also want to get to know me. Then what's so difficult about that? Haven't we already met?
This Go-in is truly excessive. This is openly flirting with clients.
Why do you say he's stealing clients?
Because he has joined forces with Haima Nightclub. This Haima Nightclub, although newly opened, is currently our biggest competitor to our Bao Li Jin.
What?
Liu Furong and these people are trade representatives from our neighboring city. They all want to invest and do business here. So they arrived early to survey the area.
They're all tycoons. No wonder CEO Jin values them so much.
Initially, I wanted to attract them to collectively develop and strengthen our entertainment service industry here. Unexpectedly, as soon as they arrived, they were snatched away by others.
This matter, I'm actually quite surprised by it too.
You've been running Bao Li Jin for how many years now, yet even the habits of your competitor, you don't know. That's really not good at all.
Of course not. It's just that this Hyman nightclub only recently opened. So I haven't fully understood much about this nightclub yet.
So it's a newly emerging force. Then you must be careful. Such unexpected things that appear like that often make people complacent and then suffer great losses.
I understand. CEO Jin, please rest assured. I will definitely investigate thoroughly the background of this Hyman nightclub.
Why did you suddenly remember to look for me? We are currently still in a cooperative relationship. This cooperation hasn't ended yet. We should still keep in regular contact, shouldn't we? What do you want to do this time? I want you to help me lure all the staff from Bao Li Jin over here. Don't you know?
The film was translated
Although now,
and narrated
Bao Li Jin
by
is no longer
Emilia.
prosperous or as famous as before. Bao Li Jin is an old nightclub. Now that it has Mr. Jin's sponsorship, its future is truly promising. So what? On what grounds do you force me to betray Bao Li Jin and cooperate with your Hyman nightclub? Sister Pang, why are you here?
My staff is here. Why can't I be here?
Staff?
That's right. I forgot to tell you. Go-In is now my employee.
That's right. The Hyman nightclub is actually opened by our sister Pang. Its purpose is to overwhelm Jin Da Fa and Kia Hong.
So, do you want to cooperate with me, working from the inside out?
Come here.
What's wrong, Manager Who?
I have a small matter I want to discuss with you, but please don't tell anyone else.
What is it?
I heard you came here to work. To earn money. For your family's medical treatment.
That's right. But after all, I just arrived here and haven't earned much money. So I haven't been able to help my family yet.
I guessed as much. Which is why I came to find you.
Manager Who? What exactly do you mean? I don't quite understand.
I want to recommend you to the Hyman nightclub. If you go there, your salary will increase several times over.
This is job hopping, isn't it? This doesn't seem very good, does it?
If a person is not for themselves, heaven and earth will destroy them. For your family, please think carefully.
Why did you come here? Did something happen? Come inside and tell me.
Something did happen.
Tell me about it. Perhaps I can give you some advice.
It's Manager Who. He wants to take me to the Hyman nightclub.
So, do you want to go or not?
Of course, I don't want to go. Sister Hung isn't bad to me either. And you are even better to me. I don't want to do something that is opportunistic and disloyal.
Thinking like that is correct. This is what a decent person looks like.
You don't want me to leave either, do you? Then I'll stay with you.
No. My advice is, you should go to Hyman nightclub
Why?
to be an informant.
What's the matter?
There's a good place to go. I wonder if you are interested.
Calm down. Calm down, Sister Han.
How can I not be agitated? Is everything you said true?
Absolutely true.
That Hu Fei? He's so ungrateful. I didn't treat him badly. His salary wasn't low either. Why would he still betray us? Along with Goan and those people, they colluded and betrayed us. They conspired together.
Hu Fei is truly despicable. How dare he be so ungrateful? He's truly a despicable villain.
If you also know this matter is so despicable, then why did you still agree for Huang Dingding to go to Haima nightclub? What are you planning?
What I'm planning? How could Sister Han not know? It's to plan someone inside the opponent's organization to have Huang Dingding be a spy for us.
As expected, I knew I hadn't misjudged you.
Wait a moment. Today is your first day working at Haima nightclub. You must perform well. Inside, there are 2 important guests. You must entertain them well. Understood? Absolutely do not make any mistakes.
I understand. Brother Goen, I will try my best.
Go on.
Boss, this is our new girl. Doesn't she look pretty?
This girl's looks aren't bad at all. Come here and sit. Smooth
The
and
film
sleek.
was translated and narrated
What
by
kind of
NHÂN
attitude is that?
What are you doing? Don't you know your place? But our nightclub, isn't it a decent place? It is a decent nightclub, but you still have to entertain the guests well. But? No, buts. Apologize to the guest immediately.
Brother. Ding Ding just arrived. Why are you being so hard on her? I'll apologize to you on her behalf.
It's fine. Then come here. This person looks decent, doesn't she? Come on, have a drink.
Nana,
Then go get in line. Go take care of her.
why are you here too? Working here.
Can't I be here?
Drink up.
What's wrong?
I have something urgent to tell you. Today I was at the Hyman nightclub. I saw someone.
Who?
Nana?
Why is she working at Haima now? You really don't understand. Why do you still want to come to Haima?
Don't you always read my mind? Then try to read it. What I'm thinking inside.
With me, it loses its effect. That's why I didn't dare to see you.
Then let's not meet anymore. Now I have regained my freedom. What kind of work I do, you don't need to concern yourself with.
Are you still angry with me about what happened last time?
I've long forgotten.
Please sit down first. Can you listen to my explanation?
Then I'll give you 3 minutes.
Actually, this was originally a secret. But now, just tell me directly. When I was little, I once had a high fever. After that, I had a special ability. This ability, once I truly fall in love, it will weaken. It will disappear. That's why I didn't dare to see you.
Don't tell me about things that are vague and complicated. I don't understand. All I know is that night you deceived me.
Nana.
You came to find me. Is something wrong?
Actually, it's nothing important. It's just that recently Su Zhilming, because you keep, his mood is very low. It makes me feel I can't bear to see it.
That's his business. It has nothing to do with me.
So are you really going to not care about him anymore?
Of course.
If that's the case, then you must be brave and pursue your love. Actually, I've always had feelings for Su Xiaoming too.
Then I wish you success.
So, any news?
Goen arranged for me to receive a group of very important clients. I heard they are investors from a neighboring city.
That's great then. Just bear with it a little longer. Just wait until the crucial moment to tarnish the reputation of Haima. Then our Bao Li Jin can be considered to have won a battle. My mission is considered complete.
I'm willing to endure, but I'm not for Bao Li Jin, but for you. Do you understand what I mean? General Manager Liu is truly formidable.
This little mouth is truly sweet. Sweet as if smeared with honey. Boss, what do you think? How about these 2 beautiful girls? Good. Boss Liu, come back. I will find more for you. Many more beautiful girls. Let me tell you, we lack nothing else here. Only beautiful girls are plentiful. How about this, Boss Liu? This time you came here to invest in some other projects. Look at our place here. How is the Haima nightclub? Very good. Moreover, there are two beautiful girls here too. Boss Liu, our matter here is settled then.
Wait a moment. I also have something to say.
Whatever it is, say it later.
I want to quit my job.
The film was translated.
Excuse me,
and
Mr. Go, and this
narrated
matter
by M.
can only be
Media.
discussed now, because I have to leave now.
Quit. If you quit, where will you go?
Of course, back to Bao Jin. I've been playing at your place for so long. I've played enough. I should go back and find Su Xiaomeng.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. The Haima nightclub can also be considered a legitimate place, right? You can't force me not to leave, can you?
I've given you face, haven't I?
Who dares to lay a hand?
What are you doing here?
Of course, I'm here to take her back.
I understand. Are you here to make fun of me?
I'm quitting too.
You. What do you mean?
This place is uncomfortable. The class and aesthetic taste are too low. I'm not comfortable here, so I'm also going with them.
You, what did you say?
Come here. This time, many thanks to the two of you for helping me shatter the prestige and momentum of the Haima nightclub. Thank you too.
Sister Hong, don't be so polite. These are all things within our duty.
That's right, Sister Hong. Please don't praise us anymore. If you praise us more, we'll blush. Alright.
You to go ahead and talk first. I'll be back later.
I thought you had forgotten me.
How could I? For this matter, you are the one who contributed the most.
Really?
That's right. Clearly, you were angry with me. But when I secretly contacted you, you still agreed to act out this play with me. Therefore, without you, there would be no victory this time. Tell me, isn't your contribution significant?
Whether it's a contribution or not, I don't really care. But I want to know. You said that after everything succeeded, you would tell me something. Can you tell me now?
Of course. Actually, what I want to say is very simple. Before, I once mentioned to you a person with a special ability, didn't I? Do you still remember?
I remember. You said this ability would disappear the moment one's heart was moved.
But now I have made a decision.
You mean?
I want to give up my ability for you.
Are you saying?
That's right, I want to be with you. Even if I have to lose this heaven-bestowed ability, I will definitely be with you.
Look what you've done. You were tricked and spun around like a top. Now I'm completely humiliated.
I also didn't expect it would turn out like this, Sister Pang.
Luckily, I managed to keep Boss Liu in time at our nightclub and arranged a guest room for him. This matter probably still has room for negotiation. Otherwise, you would have truly ruined a big deal.
So, Sister Pang, what are you planning?
It seems only I can take action myself. Boss Liu, sleeping alone? Are you used to it?
What are you doing, Madam Pang?
I'm a bit afraid of the dark when sleeping alone. So tonight I'd like to rest with Boss Liu. I wonder, Boss Liu, do you agree?
Madam Pang, whether I agree or not isn't important. What's important is whether you are willing to tell me the truth. Tell me, why are you looking for me?
I came to advise Boss Liu not to fall into Jin Daifei's trap. Jin Dafa's true nature. I know best. He told you to invest in Bao Li Jin, precisely to drain your money.
So, Madam
The
Pang
film was
only wanted to tell me
translated
these things.
and narrated by M.
Then you are
Media.
too underestimating me.
Boss Liu, what is the meaning of this?
I have been in business for many years, and the matters here, I naturally understand best. Actually, from the very beginning, I didn't truly consider cooperating with General Manager Jin. It's just that I was interested in the business environment here.
In that case, Boss Liu, since you haven't considered cooperating with Jin Dafa, have you considered cooperating with our Hyman nightclub?
That depends on your performance.
So, what if I perform well?
If you perform well, then I will buy out your entire Hyman nightclub, becoming your boss. After that, I will help you push all local nightclubs out of business.
Since you've said that, then I must show you my capabilities.
Manager Hu, I heard you want to resign.
Then why don't you hurry up and get out?
Wait a moment.
What's wrong?
What if I say, I'll give you another chance? What do you think?
Really?
Do I look like I'm joking with you?
But why are you helping me?
The reason is simple. If you go to Hyma, at most you'll just be a subordinate of Goan. So, just stay here and continue as manager.
Do you agree?
I'm willing to make peace with you. Shake hands and reconcile.
Of course, I'm also willing.
Then let's continue to devote ourselves to Sister Han, to bring Bao Li Jin grow strong.
All right.
Alright then. You can go down first and continue working. Why did you keep him? It certainly isn't for the flowery reasons you just mentioned, is it? The reason?
Sister Han is indeed intelligent. The reason I kept him is not because of his character, but because his ability is still good. Moreover, he was previously able to recruit Wan Dingding, which proves his vision is not bad. Furthermore, firing him now would be like giving Goan an assistant. No matter how you look at it, it would not be beneficial to us.
You are truly thoughtful. But it seems you forgot something.
What is it?
You're just an employee. I'm the boss. You have no right to make decisions for me.
This time, it's ruined, without the ability to read minds, not knowing what Miss Han is thinking. It's truly a bit troublesome. I apologize, Miss. It's true I overstepped my authority. But I only wanted to think for our nightclub. I hope Miss Han will overlook it.
Be careful next time. You must absolutely remember. Your place. What's wrong, CEO Jen? Why did you come so urgently?
Perhaps you still don't know. This Liu Furong has deceived me. Not only does he not want to cooperate with our Bao Li Jin, but looking at the momentum, it seems he even wants to turn around and destroy our Bao Li Jin.
Now we are truly worried both internally and externally.
Liu Furong is at most just an external concern. Then who is the internal concern?
Su Zhaomeng. Now his status is rising like a kite in the wind, as if he's about to fly into the sky.
Then just pull him down.
What are you doing here?
I have something to tell you.
What is it?
Actually, it's very simple. I've been thinking about it for a long time. Although I don't know how you will feel after hearing it. I still decided.
The film was
I must tell you.
translated and
Did you
narrated
encounter
by M.
some
Media.
trouble? What exactly do you want to tell me? What are you saying? Please don't scare me.
Actually, I want to tell you. Happy birthday.
You actually Remember my birthday.
Of course. Anything can be forgotten. Except this.
You startled me. I thought you had encountered some trouble.
How could that be? I have decided to be with you. So I won't easily give up.
Thank you. Are you serious?
Absolutely no lies. I have told you all my secrets already.
So what you said, that special ability, is mind reading. Amazing.
Of course.
But now, because of you, I have given up this ability.
It's all right. Having you is enough.
But what about later? How will we deal with Jaime?
Actually, now it's not just dealing with Jaime anymore. Even Q-Han is very wary of me, wanting to control me.
How about we leave this place? Go to another place and live a more comfortable life.
I won't give up easily. I've already said it. I want to make something happen here. I must be here to make something happen.
Good tea.
Sister Pang,
Sister Pang.
today I would like to respectfully introduce to you all. This is none other than our new boss, General Manager Liu Furong.
General Manager Liu. Sister Pang, do you mean? General Manager Liu will participate in our nightclub business from now on.
Not just participate, but also take control. From now on, he is the big boss. Understood?
Understood. Hello, General Manager Liu. We don't need to be so formal. How about we get straight to business? General Manager Liu, if there's anything you need to instruct, we will certainly follow. Actually, my idea is very simple. Our nightclub right now has very limited development prospects. Of course, there are many different factors involved. I believe that this point, General Manager Pang will also not deny, right?
That's right. I agree with this point.
So, if we want our Jaime nightclub to have better development, then we must innovate now. General Manager Liu means, my idea is that we need to attract more new talents.
General Manager Liu makes a good point. Then the matter of recruiting talent. Let's entrust it to Mr. Goan.
Both bosses, please rest assured, I will certainly not let you down.
Sister Han. Regarding our upcoming activities for our nightclub, Manager Hu and I have a small idea.
Yes,
You two now seem to get along so well, don't you? So tell me about it.
Actually, this time we can completely organize an outdoor dance party, a beach party.
yes. Moreover, we also have been to the beach. That place is indeed very good. I believe many customers will like it.
That's a good idea. Then the two of you should get to work.
Can we talk for a bit?
I didn't mishear, did I? Are you sure you want to talk to me?
Of course you didn't mishear.
You haven't found the wrong person, have you?
You are the person I'm looking for. Your name is Huang Ding Ding, isn't it?
The film was translated
I didn't expect.
and
I who don't get
narrated
drunk
by
from
M.
drinking.
Media.
You who don't drink alcohol are drunk.
So, have you considered another possibility? I'm here for both overt and covert competition. Because I want to poach Bao Li Jin's talent.
So you're saying you're here to entice me to switch jobs?
You finally understand.
Sorry, I refuse.
Please reconsider. As far as I know, you work at the nightclub. Isn't it also because you want to earn money to treat your family member's illness?
So what?
How much does Bao Li Jin pay you? In remuneration? How about this? We can switch to a different form of transaction. I'm not forcing you to switch to my side. But as long as you leave Bao Li Jin, I guarantee the money I give you will definitely be enough to treat your family member's illness.
Really?
I, Liu Furong, have always kept my word. How about this? I think this matter. You don't need to answer me immediately. Think it over carefully. When you've thought it through, contact me anytime. Goodbye.
This ball. I probably can't help you much.
General Manager Jin, why do you say that?
You're not unaware. My heart condition is too unstable. It could flare up at any time. Therefore, I fear crowded places like this the most.
These are all unavoidable matters. I understand, General Manager Jin.
Indeed, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Therefore, it can only be up to you to handle more. And this ball. Absolutely do not mess it up.
I understand the importance of this ball. To ensure absolute success, I still need to discuss further with my subordinates, especially Su Xiaomeng.
That's right.
Sister Han, were you looking for me?
Yes, I want to tell you a few things.
Sister Han, just tell me directly.
I just want to tell you that during this ball, as long as you help us defeat Haima, I will give you the management rights to Bao Li Jin. If you perform a little better, I might even give you some shares.
This isn't quite appropriate.
There's nothing inappropriate about it. General Manager Jin and I are already at a certain age. And soon, we will have to retire. At that time, we will let you work freely.
Thank you, Sister Han. Fortunately, my mind-reading ability has recovered, so I can see the true thoughts in her heart. What management rights and shares? It's all a trick. She just wants to control me, to work for her forever.
I've thought it through.
I've thought it through. Having money and status is the way to survive. I'm willing to join your side. Sorry, man, nah. The affection you bestowed upon me, I don't need it.
Congratulations on choosing correctly.
But I have one condition. You must agree to it.
No problem.
Q Hong, are you ready? Of course. What about you? Me too. Then our competition will begin from this moment. Let's officially begin. Then come on.
Sister Hong told me to find you. Why are you here?
Why are you looking for me?
Don't you know? Fan Li is at the scene, wreaking havoc. Sister Hong was so anxious watching. She told me to find you. Go quickly and salvage the situation, and suppress her prominence.
Can I not go?
What do you mean? At this moment, you want to give up? Then what about the money for your family's medical treatment?
I knew you would use this trick to pressure me. Luckily, I've already handled it. I gathered enough money a long time ago.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, I want to withdraw from Bao Li Jin. Join Haima.
What exactly do you want to do?
For money, of course. I believe you will also be like me, making a similar choice. Therefore, I have brought you
Film
a
was
bank card.
translated and
There's a large sum of
narrated
money
by
in this card.
Media.
As long as you listen to me, this card will be yours.
What exactly do you want to do?
I want you to take all of Bao Li Jin's female staff back to the nightclub to strike a blow against Qiu Hong, pulling the firewood from under the cauldron. After everything succeeds, you will receive another sum of money. How about it? What are you doing up here?
I can't let you alone, wreak havoc. In the nightclub, only I'm here. To dance the same rhythm with you. What's wrong with that?
I'm afraid you won't keep up with my rhythm.
Then let's try it and see.
Hello? The subscriber you just called is temporarily unavailable. Hello? The subscriber you just called is temporarily unavailable. At this crucial moment, Fei has run off somewhere again. Why are they even withdrawing all this staff? What the hell are they doing?
You didn't knock and just barged in. Isn't that too rude?
Do I still need to be polite to you? You have lost the right for me to be polite to you.
What do you mean?
My meaning is very simple. This time, I must obtain it. And you are already riddled with illness. I advise you, think carefully about how to save your life.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Whether it's nonsense or not isn't important. What's important is that I'm willing to pay 100 million to buy your Bao Li Jin dance hall. Then I will transform Bao Li Jin again, merging with Haima, to become in this city the largest dance hall.
What if I don't agree?
It's easy. Go. Dance a dance for the Haima dance hall, so that the whole hall will look up to you.
Why would you?
Just dance first.
Why did you betray me? And even follow Haima?
If I say it's for you, would you believe me?
I believe you. My mind reading ability has recovered. You can't fool me.
Really?
Truly. This time, I intentionally left you. Precisely so that you would recover your mind reading ability.
I miss
The
you so
film was
much.
translated and narrated by M Media.
You truly are too foolish. Without you, I need that ability. For what?
But now I still have you.
Man Na and I, representing the Bao Li Jin Dance Hall, would like to welcome all of you to the Hai Tia Ball. We hope everyone will have fun.
Well done, Man Na. Turning your back at the last minute. You truly conspired with each other.
Hello? What? Nightclub Queen Annie has arrived. Excellent. Mr. Lee's trump card is finally about to appear. Quickly invite her onto the stage.
Everyone, please quiet down a bit. I would like to introduce to everyone this person here, who is none other than our most beloved superstar, Nightclub Queen Annie. Ms. Annie has been invited by our Haima Dance Hall as a special guest. At the same time, our Haima Dance Hall also invites all of you to come here as guests. Next, I will and your Ms. Annie dance a duet together, dedicated to everyone. Music.
What's wrong?
Sister Q Hong called. She said she received a call from Mr. Jin, saying there was bad news.
What is it?
Mr. Jin ordered us to leave here immediately. He also said that this time's confrontation at the ball, we lost.
How could this be?
Why did you do that?
I had no choice.
I don't understand what you mean. What do you mean, no choice?
Don't you know? After you left, Liu Furong rushed in.
You mean, in broad daylight? Burst in?
That's right.
What did he do to you?
He brought two people with him, forced me to sign a contract, made me transfer Bao Li Jin, most of the shares. All transferred to him.
You mean, he is now the largest shareholder of Bao Li Jin? Why did you sign this contract?
If I didn't sign, I might lose my life. Now our advantage is gone. If you are willing, then follow me. Leave this place.
Sister Hong, is everything you said true?
That's right. Bao Li Jin now is no longer under my management. The shares in my hand have all been sold.
So what about us?
Today I asked you two to come here is to discuss with you two about your future, whether you stay or leave. It's up to you two to decide. What are you two doing here? From now on, I'm the one in charge here. My territory. Why can't I come? What do you mean?
Congratulations, you made the right choice.
Wait, I have a request. You must agree to it.
What?
Control Bao Li Jin. Kick out Q Hong, and after Jin Dafa. I want to hold the greatest power of Bao Li Jin.
Deal.
Now Bao Li Jin has become like this. General Manager Jin and Sister Hong are both untrustworthy. What are you
The
going
film
to
was
do?
translated
Currently, I have no
and
plans.
Narrated by M Media.
What about me?
Your thoughts are my thoughts. Wherever you go, whatever you want to do, I will always be by your side.
It's good to have you. Anyway, I won't give up easily. I know, Sister Hong and they also won't give up so easily.
So what's your plan?
I will exert all my strength to launch a fierce counterattack.
Alright, I'll go with you.
Where are all your people? Where's the manager? Why haven't they arrived yet? Is this the way you receive guests at Hyman nightclub?
I'm the manager here.
I know who you are.
I say this to Zhao Meng. What kind of game are you playing here? How dare you come and spend money at our Hyman nightclub? What's wrong? Can't you hold your ground at Bao Li Jin anymore? Do you want to come work at our Hyman nightclub?
I clearly came here to spend money. Don't look down on people.
Just you. Do you even have money to spend?
You tell me.
Alright then. So, you've set your eyes on which girl here?
I want the most popular one in your club.
You're not talking about.
That's right. It's on me.
Why are you looking for Annie?
I came here to spend money. Who I choose to spend time with is my freedom.
But Annie, she.
Isn't she an employee here at your place? As far as I know, she has long become the most popular person here. Why can't she entertain guests?
Alright. I'll call her over now. You'd better not play any tricks on me.
I came here today to discuss some matters with you.
Now that you're the boss, what else do you need to discuss with me?
This matter, it's not within the scope of work.
Then it must be something related to Xu Xiaomeng again.
That's right, I want you to stay away from him. I will give you a sum of money. You can take this money and live abroad. And never come back.
Alright then.
I can't believe you would, for such a small amount of money, give up your feelings for him. It seems that you truly don't deserve him.
Sister Han. You two are here. That's great.
What's going on? Why did you come here?
I have good news to tell you too.
What good news?
I've thought of a way. We can, together with Annie, defeat Haima.
Really?
Whether this is true or false, don't even think about it anymore.
Why not?
Why? Last time, that guy named Liu almost gave me a heart attack. If he comes again, what should I do?
So that's how it is. So, General Manager Jin was threatened last time. And now he's scared. Dare not confront that man named Liu anymore. Wait a minute. My mind-reading ability, didn't it disappear? Ever since I reconciled with Man Na, it disappeared again. Now why? Has it reappeared? Could it be? Sister Han, General Manager Jin, I have something urgent. I'll be leaving first.
I'm leaving now. Please forget me. As expected, without the mind-reading ability, you can't fight them. Zhao Meng, please forgive me. And please trust me. I only hope that by doing this, you can regain your mind-reading ability. I will leave for a while. Until you achieve your goal. Man Na loves you.
You are Annie.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
You finally thought things through.
Didn't you want to find me?
That's right. I wanted to find you first.
Why do you insist on finding me?
Because I have something I want to discuss with you.
What is it?
Here's my contact information. Let's meet when you're free.
We've already met. If there's anything, just say it.
Actually, I want you to join us. With us. To counterattack Haima.
No way.
I know that in this fake glamorous place, you've long grown tired of it. You originally wanted to work with Liu Furan to earn one last sum of money. And then withdraw. But you didn't expect Liu Furan. He had drawn up a contract for a term of up to 5 years. Leaving you in a dilemma. Am I right?
How do you know about this?
Actually, I can read minds. Do you believe me?
Of course I don't believe you.
Back to the main point. Actually, I want to tell you, we are willing to pay double to invite you. And we can also help you cancel the contract.
What you just said, is it all true?
I'm serious, Sister Han.
You're telling me to use all my assets to buy Annie back. Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. Actually, Sister Han, you understand. Annie is the key for us to turn the tide.
But how can you expect me to believe that you can do it? Everything you just said, including your help to Annie, to cancel the contract with Liu Furong.
Sister Han, do you still remember what I once told you? That I understand women's hearts the most.
But Liu Furong is a man.
So what I want to tell you is, I'm not the one who understands women's hearts the most, but rather, I understand human nature.
What do you mean?
Simply put, I have the ability to read minds.
Why are you alone? Drinking away your sorrows here?
It's nothing. I'm just a bit tired. And want to be a little lazy.
Do you want me to stay with you?
How could I dare? Now you are the head of the nightclub.
No matter what my status is, I will always be Huang Ding Ding.
Are you looking for me for something?
Man Na's whereabouts have been unknown recently. It seems the nightclub misses her. It's like losing a pillar. We need to find a way to compensate for it.
How to compensate?
I hope you can continue with me. To manage the nightclub well. And don't leave again. If you leave me alone, I'm afraid the nightclub will struggle to develop better.
Don't worry. I will definitely do my best to help you.
What I mean is, I hope you can always stand by my side.
I understand what you mean.
Do you really understand?
Really.
You fool. If you truly understand, then it's good. Then you will know how much I've cared for you all this time.
How could I not know? I even know how to read minds.
So, do you have any requests? Just say them.
Only one.
What?
I want to meet Liu Furong once.
I heard Huang Dingding say, you want to meet me?
That's right. Now that the owner has changed, I want to express my loyalty to General Director Liu.
It's all right. I trust you. You are a smart person. The stance of a smart person will certainly not be a problem.
General Director Liu can rest assured on this point.
Then, of course, that's for the best.
Oh right, by the way, General Director Liu, I have an idea that might be beneficial for Bao Lijin. I'm thinking we could perhaps so Ani also signs with Bao Lijin. A contract, isn't it? If so, then both nightclubs code. Link up with her.
The film was
That's not
translated
necessary.
and
Annie
narrated
and
by
Haima
M.
have already
Media.
signed a contract. This contract is currently in my office. Furthermore, if needed, I can call her anytime for guest performances.
So that's how it is. So Annie's contract is in this office. This saves me a lot of trouble. Later, I will inform Annie of this news.
Ms. Pang, why is it like this?
I don't understand what you mean by saying that.
Ms. Pang, for you, I have done so much for Bao Lijin. Why, in the end, does Bao Lijin belong to Zhu Xiaomeng and Huang Dingding, and I'm still just a small manager at Haima? This is not fair.
How much ability you have, that's how much work you do. What, you also want to be in power? You've never considered how much you're truly worth. Get out! Is it convenient? I have something I want to talk to you about.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think?
Could it be that you want to tell me something that cannot be made public?
You are truly smart.
No, I won't do it.
There's a sum of money in this card. As long as you agree to do one thing for me. After the task is successful, this money will be yours. After the task is successful, I will give you another sum.
Tell me, what do you want me to help you with?
I want you to help me steal the contract I signed with Haima. It is currently in Liu Furong's office
Why should I help you?
because I know that you and Liu Furong and Peng Ji never get along. And them? They always look down on you too. Don't you want to vent this anger?
That makes sense. What do you think of my proposal?
Indeed, that makes sense. Su Xiaomeng is truly not someone who gives up easily or is easily defeated. The way he treats us so obediently, there must be a problem.
So, we must take some measures. The necessary precautions have already been taken.
Then let's do as you say. He followed Su Xiaomeng, using surveillance methods to keep him in check.
Rest assured, you won't be disappointed.
This contract, I've already obtained it. Let's go, and I really did give him some money. And he immediately went in and helped me get the contract out.
People risk their lives for money, just as birds die for bait. It's completely understandable.
So, what are we going to do next?
Of course, we're going to bring down Haima. But to bring down Haima, I must find Liu Furong's biggest weakness, and then deliver a fatal blow to him.
But how do you know? What is his weakness?
I don't know yet. But if you can help, perhaps we'll find out.
Alright, what do you need my help with?
Find an opportunity to get him drunk.
CEO Liu, you're drunk.
With the beautiful Annie here. How could I possibly get drunk?
CEO Liu, have a seat.
It's fine.
Success.
Of course, he's so drunk that he's completely incoherent.
You're still the most formidable.
What exactly do you want to ask?
Of course, it's time to start interrogating him.
He's this drunk already. What can you possibly ask him?
Just watch. CEO Liu. You're too drunk.
The film was translated and
Is there anything
narrated by M.
special you need me to help handle? Or are there any items of particular importance you need me to help safeguard?
No. No need.
There isn't? Then let me read your thoughts. Documents. Safe. Criminals.
What exactly did you manage to ask?
You'd be surprised if I told you.
What?
I uncovered a big secret.
Then tell me. Don't be cryptic.
It turns out this guy's biggest secret is those documents hidden in the safe. They are proof that he has been involved in illegal business in the neighboring town over the years. No wonder he suddenly showed up for this city to develop. So it was in the old province. Can no longer hold on. Then it's easy.
Give me what you found. Otherwise, you might not believe it if I tell you. We might have hit the jackpot.
What jackpot?
It's this. This could become a powerful weapon in our hands.
So what exactly is this thing?
Evidence of Liu Furong's crimes. Years ago, in the neighboring city, he committed many crimes. Each and every one of these incidents is all recorded in these documents.
You're not kidding, are you?
How could I joke around with these things? I think these documents are enough to make the rest of Liu Furong's life plunge into darkness.
What exactly do you want these things for?
It's not what I want, but what we both want.
You want me to participate too?
That's right. We can absolutely together use these documents to threaten Liu Furong, force him to hand over Bao Lijin to us.
No,
Why not?
this is no small matter. If we get involved, the risk is too great. Moreover, we shouldn't engage in Jin-inch, blackmail or coercion. If these things are, as you say, evidence of Liu Furong's crimes, then what we should do most is hand it over to the police.
This is the very thing that could be the decisive weapon to help us turn the tide. You asked me out here just for this. Right now, I can only seek your cooperation. So what exactly is written in this document? Evidence of Liu Furong's crimes. Let me guess then. You want to use this to threaten Liu Furong? Or are we two on the same side? Thinking alike. So what exactly can this document threaten him with? Isn't it obvious? I want Bao Lijin. You want Haima nightclub. So let's decide on that.
Can I be included?
Zhu Xiaomeng.
This was originally something I took out. Even though you snatched it, you also can't exclude me, can you?
So what do you want?
One want to share too. Blackmail Liu Furong.
But there's only one copy of the document, isn't there?
This is simple. Print 3 copies of it. Each of us gets 1 copy.
3 copies, alright. General Director Liu, go in. General Director Liu. I'm calling because I want to discuss business with you. What business? You've already received the documents, haven't you? I want to use these documents to exchange for the Haima nightclub. These documents. So it was you who took them. It's not just me, you know. There are other surprises waiting for General Director Liu. Could it be that there's someone else who has these documents? General Director Liu will know in a moment. As for my matter,
The film was translated
General Director
and
Liu should
narrated
also
by M
think
Media.
carefully. Hello? General Director Liu, do you know who I'm? Hu Fei. That's right. I'm calling as the one negotiating business with General Director Liu. You also have these documents? That's right. Otherwise, how would I dare to make this phone call? So what do you want? I want Bao Li Jin. All right. Very well. General Director Liu speaks very frankly. So my documents, when will you give them to me? After everything is successful, I will naturally fulfill my promise. So who else has these documents?
Those incriminating evidences can truly ruin your reputation and career and make you fall into the abyss.
That is indeed the case. And there is no exaggeration whatsoever.
So Go and Hu Fei, now in their hands, both have these documents. That means both of them simultaneously hold your fate.
That's right. Therefore, our current situation is very dangerous.
We...
Don't tell me you've forgotten that the two of us are in the same boat.
I understand. So next, what do you plan to do? Are we just going to sit idly and take it?
Don't worry. I've already sent people to handle it. Perhaps they are on their way to stop Go In and Hu Fei. Hello. Good.
How did it go?
It's done. You too? Didn't expect this, did you? When I, Liu Furong, take action, I'm even more ruthless than you two. Mr. Liu. Enough talk. Hand over the documents to me now. If we hand over the documents, will you let us go? Not only will I let you to go, I'll also give you 500,000 each. But you two must ensure you leave the city forever. Really? I, Liu Furong, have always kept my word. All right, we agree. We agree. The documents have been returned. They have also left. Good, very well done. Prepare for the next step. Understood, General Director Liu.
There's another step?
Of course. We can't just let them off that easily. Let's continue the operation. Yes. In the coming period, I might not be able to be by your side anymore.
Why?
Although the documents have been retrieved, this matter has still been discovered by others. I will definitely have to lie low for a while.
So when will you return?
When the storm passes, I will return.
Bao Li Jin and Haima, what about those 2 nightclubs? I'm afraid I can't handle it on my own.
Regarding the nightclubs, I have already made arrangements. Bao Lijin will be handed over to Huang Dingding to manage. As for the Haima nightclub, you will be in charge of it. At that time, Fen Li will be by your side. I believe she will help you. With the management, you won't be so tired either.
So, when are you leaving?
Now. Hello? Why call at this time? Call 2. Shouldn't you gentlemen be carrying out the mission now?
The film
Going
was
to deal with Goan and
translated
Hu Fei
and
is what you should be
narrated by
doing,
M
right?
Media.
I'm very sorry, the mission failed. General Director Liu, how could that be? Because when we made our move, Hu Fei and Goan suddenly told us that they had a copy of the documents. We feared a complication, so we didn't act further and chose to retreat. What? Is there someone else who has the documents? Are you sure? Absolutely. Who is it? Zhu Xiaomeng. In this matter, Zhu Xiaomeng is also involved. Why didn't I think of it sooner? It seems that, now, I can't leave anymore. I must find a way to deal with him.
Why did you ask to meet me here? Why didn't you invite me to your office?
Because a private room is more discreet.
Do you have something secret you want to say?
Recently, the 2 dance halls haven't been very peaceful. I have a premonition of impending danger. Therefore, I have made a decision.
What decision?
Sell Bao Lijin, and then flee with you. Do you agree?
Things here haven't ended yet. I cannot leave at this time. However, if you want to sell the dance hall, I support it. And I can introduce you to someone.
Who?
Qiu Han.
The transfer contract has already been drafted. If you've thought it through, then sign here. The amount we agreed upon earlier is all in this card.
Congratulations on achieving your wish to return as the owner of Bao Lijin.
Thank you for your help.
No need to be so polite. We've known each other for so long. Ding ding. What about you? Do you have any plans?
Of course, according to the original plan. I'm leaving this city.
Well then, I wish you good luck.
You? You too, I'm leaving now. So reluctant to leave. Excellent. Once this contract is signed, you will become an official member of our Bao Lijin. Haima Dance Hall will no longer be able to bind you. Then I wish us a happy cooperation.
Since it's a happy cooperation, then certainly, a celebratory drink cannot be missed.
Where do you want to go for a drink? It's on me.
Today truly has been full of good news. Congratulations to our sister Han on regaining control of Bao Lijin, and also to our Ani for escaping the control of Haima Dance Hall and joining our side.
It's truly worth celebrating. Then let's have another toast.
Liu Furan.
Zhu Xiaomeng. I know you are holding my documents. So let's get straight to the point. If you want Man Na to survive, then take out the documents and exchange them with me immediately.
What's wrong?
CEO Liu. What exactly do you want?
I just want the documents. Just return the documents to me, and I will release Man Na. Otherwise,
All right. No problem. So where do I go to return the documents to you?
you immediately return to the nightclub. Go to private room number 7. Someone is waiting for you there. You just need to hand over the documents to that person.
All right.
The The film was translated and narrated by
It's you.
Media.
If not me, then who else?
So that's how it is. Ever since Goan fell from his high position, you were lucky enough to gain an advantage and climb into his former position.
Is there anything wrong with that?
It's nothing. And it has nothing to do with me. We should still return to the main issue. Your boss Liu's things.
Consider yourself sensible.
Where is Man Na? Can you tell me now?
You don't need to ask where Mia is, as long as I bring the documents back. Boss Lee will naturally release her, and you want her to live? Dream on. CEO Liu's intention is that, after getting the documents, he will absolutely not spare Man Na. She will still lose her life. And then it will be your turn.
So that's how it is. This Liu Furan. He indeed intended to, after getting the documents, renege on his promise. Luckily, I have mind-reading ability. Otherwise, I really could have fallen into his trap. Are you telling the truth?
Of course. Our CEO Liu has always been someone whose word is his bond. 4 horses hard to catch up. If he said you would spare Man Na, then he will definitely spare Man Na.
Specifically, when?
As soon as I bring the documents back. After CEO Liu checks them and finds no issues, your Man Na will be safe.
I'll wait.
This is
backup copy of the documents.
This is precisely the thing from before. You told me about Liu Furan's incriminating documents.
That's right. All the evidence of his crimes are all in these documents.
So why did you give these documents to me? Aren't you afraid?
I trust you.
Alright, then I will definitely not betray your trust.
Thank you.
But what about you? You gave these documents to me. Does that mean you will be in great danger?
I don't know exactly how dangerous it will be. But I know. I have to go save Man Na.
So what if you can't come back?
Then please give these documents to the police to avenge me.
You really won't be able to come back, will you?
Don't worry, Miss Han. I will try my best to keep myself alive.
Get in the car.
Why are you here?
The words you said to Miss Hong? I was outside the office door and heard everything. You helped me. Now that you're in trouble, I can't just stand by and do nothing. Get in the car quickly.
Many thanks.
You mean, you originally intended to go alone, looking for Mana.
That's right.
Where do we look?
Drive around the city's outskirts.
Why?
I can't possibly explain all that to you now. You'll know when the time comes. But you need to speed up. My mind-reading ability will disappear when I have the person I love most in my heart. And when the person I love leaves, it will reappear. There's a huge advantage to that. That is, the further Nana is from me, my ability will recover faster. The closer she is, the faster it disappears. If my conjecture is not wrong, then we just need to find a place that can make my mind-reading ability ineffective. That means Man Na is there. Where are we now? Is there some hidden structure over there?
This is the city's outskirts. It seems there's a abandoned factory nearby. What's wrong?
Man Na might be there. Wait for me here for a moment. I'll go check.
But how do you know she's here?
Man Na.
Long time no see. Still doing well?
It was Liu Furan who told me to come. Follow Mana.
You're still as clever as ever. It's just a pity that...
What's there to pity?
It's a pity that intelligent people don't live long.
Perhaps you will lose your life sooner than I.
Still dare to talk back? Seize him for me?
Wait,
The film was
Do you have any last
translated
words you wanna
and
say?
narrated by
I just want to help
Media.
you.
What can you possibly help with?
Help you expose his conspiracy.
What do you mean?
Sister Pang is here. I'm not surprised. But why are you here? How did you know Man Na would be here? She must have suddenly called you here, right?
So what?
She suddenly called you here. Precisely to be here. To take your life. to monopolize power. It's just that she didn't expect that I would suddenly rush in. Am I right? Sister Pang.
Is he telling the truth? Sister Pang. How strange. In that case, he's telling the truth. Since you already know everything, then I can only act sooner. What a coincidence. I pretended to fall into your trap, also to eliminate you here.
Hang in there. We'll call an ambulance right away.
No need. I can't wait any longer. If I had known, I shouldn't have gotten involved in these matters. It's my fault, you must. Definitely be careful. Although now, I'm the only one left here, I advise you not to act rashly. Otherwise, my subordinates won't show mercy.
Do you think that you are very clever? Pretending to play along with the plan, and then eliminating her.
Of course it is. Is there anything wrong with that?
Haven't you ever thought that if all of us lose our lives, could you still survive? A person like Liu Furong, would he allow someone who knows so many of his secrets to exist?
What do you want to say?
She followed Liu Furong. You will only lose your life. I don't believe it. Haven't you ever imagined this outcome?
Of course I've thought about it. However,
But you have nowhere left to go.
someone as evil as you can fear nothing. But I can't. I don't have your mettle. Nor does anyone treat me sincerely. Besides submitting to Liu Furong, I have no other choice.
You're wrong again. Now you have another path to choose. It just depends on whether you want to or not.
What path?
Cooperate with me. Release Man Na. I will give you a copy of the document to show my sincerity, so that you at least have a means to preserve your life. After that, perhaps we can consider joining forces to overthrow Liu Furong together.
Human life is paramount. Therefore, I had no choice but to ask Mr. Jin for help. I also hope Mr. Jin can understand.
I understand. This Liu Furong is truly too much. Originally, I couldn't stand it anymore.
So, what are your plans, Mr. Jin?
Do you still remember? That Wang Liang fellow.
I remember.
This fellow previously owed me a large sum of money. Now it's time for him to pay it all back.
Hello? Fan Li.
It's me, Mr. Liu.
What's wrong?
Man Na's gone. I'm letting you know.
What do you mean?
I've released her.
What did you say?
I said I've released her. Su Xiaomeng gave me a document. In it, matters related to Mr. Liu are all clearly
The
recorded.
film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
You want to threaten me too, don't you?
Not at all. How dare I threaten Mr. Liu? I just want to borrow some of money from you, so I can make a clean getaway. I, along with that document, will disappear from Mr. Liu's world. What do you think? You two are back.
We're back, Sister Han.
You're finally back. Man, nah. So Xiaomeng was very worried.
Do you know? During the time you weren't here, I was so worried.
Me too. I won't leave you again.
Tinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Just now, I sent people to find Fan Li. Today, remember this well. No matter what, you must deal with her for me. I want her to know that I, Liu Furong, am not easy to provoke. Now I also have to go find another group of people. I want them to know. Whoever provokes Liu Furong, I will see what their end will be. Whoever drives this old man mad, this old man will send them to their final resting place. Everyone, right now, come with me to Bao Li Jin. Let's go. All right. Unexpected, isn't it? I counterattacked so quickly.
It's within expectations.
You're about to die, yet you're still talking tough. This time, I clearly tell you all. Not a single one of you will survive to walk out of this room. But rest assured, before you die, I will also give you a chance. Madam Kia, come here and sit with me for a moment. Weren't you all previously staff who entertain guests with drinks? Today, I will let Madam Kia come and sit with me for a moment.
Don't even think about it.
Whether I want to or not is not up to you to decide. Madam Kia, if you agree to sit with me for a moment, I guarantee I will let you live a little longer.
I'll sit then.
Don't move. The more you resist, the more dangerous it becomes. This time, I came to this city to develop, merely wanting to rebuild from scratch. I never expected that I would encounter people like you, who pushed me into a corner, forcing me to find another place to start over. But rest assured, before I leave, I will personally thoroughly deal with people like you.
So, what if I told you? I had already backed up these documents a long time ago.
It's too late. Even if you have backed up the documents, all of them, I'm telling you, today, you all will not survive. This is the consequence of offending Liu Furong.
I'm afraid you're celebrating too soon.
What do you mean?
Do you know this Wang Liang? He has brought people to surround the entire nightclub. You have now become a turtle in a jar.
You're quite something. You prepared in advance?
I had already guessed you would come here to fight us to the death. I've been chatting with you all this time. It's just to buy time, so that Huan Liang can arrive in time.
All right. You want to risk your life, don't you? All right, now I will tell you all. Among you all, I will choose one person to be my hostage.
Translated and narrated
the remaining 3
by
people.
Media.
Who goes, who stays, decide for yourselves. Do you know this is? Where?
Of course, I know. Liu Furong's office.
So you're not crazy yet. General Director Liu has always told us to look for you. I can't believe you still dare to come to his office for tea.
I didn't come back to find him, but to find you all.
Find us.
How much money did Liu Furong pay you all for you all to sell your lives for him? As long as you agree to cooperate with me, I'm willing to pay double the price.
What do you mean? Do you want to die or live?
I want you to take my life.
Kid. You've got guts.
Originally, this matter was caused by me. If I die first, it's also perfectly normal.
All right, don't rush. Later, I will definitely grant your wish. So among the 3 of you, who will die and who will live?
Let it be me. I have heart disease anyway. I'll die sooner or later. Die early or die late. Better to die early. Come here.
All right then. soft-spoken, wearing gold-rimmed glasses. I didn't expect you to have such courage. All right. What about you, beautiful? And you too? You too, who dies, who lives?
No need to think.
You're not hurt, are you? Does it hurt?
I'm fine.
Is your heart condition acting up again? How is it?
It hurts so much.
Quick, call an ambulance.
No need, I'll die anyway. Just let me die early. I know, I'm truly sorry. But I truly like you very much.
I understand everything.
All right then. And yet, I got to see such a dramatic display of affection. Indeed, it's quite a dramatic display of affection. It almost moved me to tears.
A person like you. How can you have feelings?
Of course I don't. I merely saw the two of them being so affectionate, and it made me feel an itch of discomfort. So I immediately felt impatient too, to separate the two of them.
He's also not a person who...
Not a person.
You do these things. Aren't you afraid of retribution?
If there were retribution, then I wouldn't have lived until today. Let's do this. Because none of you want to choose. Then let me choose. I will choose CEO Jin to be my hostage. All right. The three of you just obediently stay here and wait to die. Go. Quickly release CEO Jin. Are you Huang Liang? What now? Let me tell you. If today you don't get out of my way, there are 3 more people upstairs. If you don't go up, they might die. Get out of the way. Go. You to follow him closely. Prepare to die, the 3 of you.
Are you sure?
How do you have a gun?
Guess.
Don't get agitated.
Everyone, hands on your heads. Squat down. Everyone, squat down.
You actually have a
The film
gun.
was translated and narrated by M.
Then why were you threatened by Liu Furong?
How could I have a gun? This is a tow gun. Just bought it from a street vendor. It's just to scare people. I knew for sure it wouldn't scare Liu Furong, but I didn't expect it would scare them.
Don't move. Hello, didn't I tell you to go find Fenli? Now why are you calling me? Where is she? CEO Liu, my side has almost succeeded. We just cornered Fenli at that abandoned factory. We'll catch her very soon. Good, after you catch her, don't move. I will personally come and deal with her. Understood? Wait for me, I'm coming right now. Go. Madam Kia. Liu Furong's henchmen have all been locked up by me. Once we're done here, we can hand them over to the police at any time.
Alright. This time, I've really troubled you.
Me too. I already owed CEO Jin a great favor. This time, it's been repaid.
Hello, who is this?
Where are you guys?
Liu Furong just arrived. He originally wanted to risk their lives with us. But now we have neutralized it. How are things on your end?
I'm at the abandoned factory. Everything is proceeding according to plan. Liu Furong must be rushing towards this direction. You all should come here quickly too.
All right. We'll set off right away. Liu Furong finally took the bait.
Fen Li, you didn't expect this, did you? You still fell into my hands. I told you a long time ago. Don't go against me. Those who go against me never come to a good end.
Are you sure you're not?
What's wrong? Could it be you think, now that you've fallen into my hands, you still have the ability to escape?
Do you want to take a closer look? Now it's who has fallen into whose hands?
My apologies, General Director Liu. You dare to turn your back? You dare to betray me? My apologies, General Director Liu. It's truly Ms. Fan, who offered a higher price, so high that I could hardly refuse.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you for being a fool. You're also a fool. What do you mean? What do you mean? How much money can Fan Li give you? Can she have more money than me? I'll tell you the truth. Even if Fan Li and Jin Dafa combine, the total amount of money they both have is not as much as mine. So what? Therefore, as long as you obediently listen to me, the money I can give you will be much more than what Fan Li gives you. As long as you obediently listen to me, I guarantee that past matters will all be forgiven. I also want you to not have to worry about food, clothing, and money for the rest of your life.
Don't listen to him. He's tricking you.
Whether he's tricking you or not, you'll know soon enough. Now I will tell my secretary to prepare, and then transfer the money to you. Transfer it directly here. Deal.
You.
Xu Xiaomeng.
You can't come along.
Why?
It's truly too dangerous. Moreover, if you come along with me, my mind-reading ability will be difficult to utilize.
But I don't want to just wait for you to come back.
Then you just, while waiting for me, cheer for me.
You heard me. My secretary will prepare it immediately. The money will be transferred shortly to your account. Thank you, Director Liu. No need to thank me. If you want to thank me, then hold tightly onto these two for me. Don't let any more mistakes happen. Director Liu, rest assured, these two, not a single one will escape. Well done, you two. I didn't expect that you could lure Fan Li to your side and even coordinate to put on a play this grand show for me to watch.
I also didn't expect to be countered by you in one move.
There are many more things you didn't expect. For example, right now.
What do you mean?
Madam Kia, if you take Zhu Xiaoman's life now, I will immediately return Jin Da Fa to you.
Xiaoman. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Sister Han. I completely understand you.
You don't understand. How could I take your life? The person I want to kill is Lu Furong.
This is bad. Don't do that. He's already prepared. Besides, things haven't reached that point yet.
What do you mean?
Do you remember before we came here? I called Huang Liang out to talk, and he disappeared.
What did you tell him to do?
I told him to take all of Liu Furong's criminal evidence to the police station. By now, he must have already handed it over to the police.
Really?
What are you talking about? So, Director Liu, your promise about what you would give me.
Even if he now makes any promises to you, he won't be able to fulfill them. Even if he agrees in the next second to transfer money to you, the money won't reach your account. So I advise you to leave right now. If you're lucky, you might still be able to dance around outside for a few more days.
Thank you for the reminder. Let's go. Bastard.
General Manager Liu. Now it's just us. It's time for this struggle to finally close.
Close it then. I've said it for a long time. Whoever drives this old man mad, this old man will send them to their final resting place. If I have to die today, Jin Da Fa and Fan Li both had to lose their lives. Taking one person's life is no loss to me. Taking two lives means I profit.
What? It turns out he still has a trick up his sleeve. Excellent. Fortunately, I didn't bring Man Na here. This mind-reading technique, truly has helped me a lot. General Manager Liu, I'm afraid today you won't even be able to take one person away.
What do you mean?
I have a secret weapon. I guarantee it will surprise you.
What secret weapon?
You guess.
Stand here and talk.
Right next to you.
How is it?
Hang in there.
I can't take it anymore. What a pity that I met you so late. If only earlier.
Wake up! Open your eyes. Ambulance. It's no use. All of this is my fault. Caused by myself.
Don't talk anymore, sister. Hang in there. I'll call an ambulance for you right away, sister.
No need. Zhao Meng,
The film was translated
Only today
and
did I realize.
narrated by M Media.
what I miss most is still the time spent at Bao Li Jin. And the time spent with you all. At that time,
General Manager Liu, don't waste your energy anymore. The police have arrived. Can you escape this inescapable net? You are the most beautiful cloud in my sky. All right.
please, may I invite you to dance? You don't mind, do you?
The boss's request. How could I dare refuse? I've never danced with Sister Han before. I didn't expect Sister Han's dancing skills to be so impressive.
Without some capability, how could I open a nightclub? It's just a pity.
A pity about what?
Call Man Na to come and talk to me.
What is Sister Han thinking?
General Manager Jin's passing has made me understand many things. I've decided to travel and see the world. Consider it fulfilling the travel promise of me that General Manager Jin wanted when he was alive.
What about the nightclub then?
What I want to say is precisely this. I intend to hand over the nightclub to 2 managers.
Bao Li Jin and Haima. If it's handed over to us simultaneously, I'm afraid we truly won't be able to manage it all.
You can rest assured about this. The 2 of you just need to manage Bao Li Jin. Please handle it properly for me, and that will be enough. As for the Haima nightclub, I have found a more suitable person to manage it. It's me. That's right, it's Ding Ding. From now on, everyone must also unite their efforts so that the 2 nightclubs can develop better and better.
Sister Han, please rest assured.
It's been too long since we last met.
Long time no see. So who is this friend?
You guess.
Can you hear the words in my heart?
Is there anything surprising about this? You wouldn't think that, in this world, only you can read minds, right? From now on, please, guide me more.
Why am I here? I know. So, this was all a dream.